Howdy, y'all. This Invasion. I'm trying to stream again, and hopefully it doesn't laggy and glitches on me and stuff like it did last time. Because that was just very unfortunate. As you can see, I made these guys, and I was testing different ways to. I don't even know if I'm live right now, but anyways, I was testing different ways to make like wings flapping. I even did a little bit of research on it, and prefer this way the most. So yeah, that's that. Sup, so welcome to the stream. I haven't done a video in a hot minute, but it should be done with an animation pretty soon. At least like one, at most 2 days, and hopefully, at least now I can see. Hey, is this stream lagging or is it fine? Look, I told to kill myself, so that's great. You should have told them to do it first. You shouldn't take stuff like that when people say that to you, my dude. You should tell them off. Because you know the folks that say that kind of stuff, they are the biggest wimps ever. They cannot hold a candle to in a fight. So yeah, you should just make sure to tell them off. Let me see here. I recently found a rose. Those stuff are red as heck, so I'm gonna have like more stuff be red and more vibrant colors. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, so. Sorry I haven't live streamed today. So pretty depressed. Sorry to hear that, Maddie True. Oh wow, there's a lot of folks. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. There's a lot of folks on, not that you're depressed, just to clarify. Even though I feel like you know that what I meant. Alright, so let me see. Let's make this one where kind of like a blue, kind of like this. I think that would be interesting. I have a skin guide for these guys. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, jeez. Right. Hopefully it's not glitching. Is it? Alright, let me see here. Alright, that looks good. Let's change the skin to something else. Oh, jeez. Is everything okay, so? Alright, let's get... You got Frederick right there, and John. Anyways, let's go ahead and make one of them... let's make them this color. Because why not? Alright, so, let's see. Get back up here. Alright, so that looks good. Told the person who was toast, the person who made fun of me for not bullying kids with him, that if he continues, I'ma bring him to court. As you should, so. Yeah, these winds, they don't look very good flying. So, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing, which is right here. This guy is in another farmer uniform. So, yeah, let's move the winds down just a bit. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it in the certain way. I stream either sometime tonight, depending on if I can get myself together. Friend Cookie banned me for it because he heard friends. So I might just stop being friends with Cookie. Like, personally, I don't really keep a lot of friends. So, like, I only keep, like, close friends that I actually enjoy. So, you shouldn't really associate yourself with bad people. And it seems to me that Toast is a horrible person, and maybe Cookie too. So yeah, you should just like dump them and just get yourself some additional friends. Like me and Maddie Jew, we're both friends with you, so at least I got the two of us. Alright, so let's get this here. Already the stream quality is way better than last time I streamed. I don't know if it's just with open tunes or if it's a whole other ordeal, but it seems to be doing better. This looks the same. Let's just go with it. Oop. Sup, Max Animator? Welcome to the stream. He isn't bad. She's just taking sides. Like, in my humble opinion, like, have you ever heard the phrase, if 11 people are in a room with a Nazi, then you got a room full of Nazis. If you condone, like, horrible behavior by someone, like, sure, there's a chance you might not express those same behaviors, but that just means that you're bad like them, or at least you condone it and you're not trying to put a stop to it. That's just my 2 cents. But hey, you do you. Okay, so let's put that here and there. Alright, that looks good. This looks good too. I like these boots, so let's do a different hairstyle for these. I learned how to do some different hairstyles. So it should have a nice little variety here because I'm not making enough of these. Alright, so let's get this. Okay. Let's get a nice blue hair color. My stream cut out. Dang it. What was I saying? Right. But you gotta do what you can to like try to keep yourself happy, like find more reasons to have joy in your life. And let's see. I'll just start slowly distancing myself from Cookie. Because Toast also said he was gonna help me kill myself. Alright. So is Toast like someone you know in real life or something? Because there are ways to deal with this. And this would be much easier if you knew them in real life. Because Toast, they seem like the kind of... Wait a second. Alright. That looks better there, so let me fix that. Here. Nope, never seen his face. Alright, well that's perfectly fine then. Just block them on your YouTube account and let me see. I don't know if Roblox if you're able to block and ignore people, but yeah, just do that. I personally had a stalker for years, but I can deal with BS like that. But it's easy to like beat them at their own game because people they just can't handle some stuff, and when you show that you aren't gonna allow them to do some stuff, then they're usually back there. I don't want to lose you like I lost my cousin. Same goes to you, Invasion. That's nice, Maddie too. Feel the same way. Alright, so let's put this here. I got a nice little hairstyle going on, and it kind of looks like a dragonfly. I should make that like a popular hairstyle amongst the ladies in this comic book. Alright, let's see. What was I saying? Let's put that here. I would have streamed earlier, but I was doing a bunch of stuff that I needed to get done. So that was that. Also, thank you guys for liking the stream. That helps a lot by getting this to more folk. No, if Toast starts this BS with you, because I have a feeling he will. To my knowledge, Toast doesn't know me. Like, does Toast even have a YouTube channel? And let's see. And that looks good. That looks good. Let's Dreamcast again. But I like to have like a certain type of skin color paired with a certain type of hair color, like it is in real life. Alright, so that looks good. Let's just make this one have the red hair, but keep his pink skin. And that looks good. Alright. Toast does have a YouTube. That's how we met. Alright. So, what you should do is like just go to his YouTube channel, and there should be like some dots, and you just say like ignore channel, and then that way he can't say stuff to you and all that. So I'm gonna ignore Toast at this point, because if I don't, you're gonna get even more depressed. As you should. Toxic people should not be condoned. And let's see. So got that. I was thinking about making the bee the mascot of this store called Jala. I'm wondering what you guys would think about that. But yeah, that's messed up. I think my microphone might be slightly broken. I adjusted it, so hopefully it's better. Sorry about that. Also, I don't know if it's gonna be in this story, but I also plan on having like bee dragons. I actually drew one once a long time ago. But as you can see, Gerald is right here. I was thinking about like moving him like down to this Jala place. Maybe tying him to this, and he can be like the mascot of the place. You know, like kind of like how Taco Bell used to have a mascot that was a Chihuahua. I don't know what happened to it. I'm guessing it's dead now. This was years ago. But if it does continue, I'll bring it to court. Yeah, you should definitely report him, because that's a threat, and threats are very much illegal. So you would likely have a case. keep jumbling up my words. Alright, let me see here. Alright, let's go back to buildings quickly. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Let's grab that color. Make it nice and dark so it doesn't blend in with the black of fairies. Something happened. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's just do that here as well. Can't do that there, so I need to fill in the lines here just a tad. Slowly gathering evidence. Hey, that's what I did for that stalker of mine that I had for years. I gathered it, but then they stopped, so I decided, I can't be bothered to report them. But you should gather a bunch of evidence, and it should put a whole lot of fear in them. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Alright. Let's decrease the tolerance. Like, very intolerant. And since I'm here, may as well make the wood a bit darker too. See, how does that look versus the normal black? I think it looks mighty fine. So let's put that here. Is that touching? No, it is not. This is though, so let's do that one manually. Go over to this side. Do that. I'm starting to get mad talking about toast, and it's not helping the fact that I'm depressed. Let's see, what are tins that we can talk about? Oh, I recently found a popsicle, and these popsicles are very nice. And they are only 30 calories per popsicle. There was a type of popsicle that I had, how long ago was it? I think like 6 months ago. I don't really eat ice cream often. But, yeah, 6 months ago, there was this type of popsicle called strawberry shortcake. It tastes good, but it's 400 calories per bar, and that is way too much calories. So this is a much better alternative, because it's basically just frozen juice. Alright, anyways. But there has to be some kind of chemical treatment to it, because I feel like frozen juice, it will just fall right off of the, what do they call it, the stick, if you just leave it all on its own like that. So find an agent or something. I know it's not glue. I know for a fact that that dumb AI crap Google Gemini would say that it was glue, but it isn't. It's something that's like glue, but it's certainly more edible. Right? Anyways, let me see here. Right. I love ice cream. Yeah, it is nice. Like my folks, we make our own ice cream. We make it out of strawberries and milk. About it. If we can get away with it, we probably try selling it somewhere, like at a market or something, because that the ice cream that we make is absolutely, but it would be a way too low of a profit margin because woman, that isn't a licensed ice cream man or woman that's driving around one of them trucks. Like imagine like me, for example. Imagine me just walking down the street on a hot summer day and just opening a cooler and saying, "Hey, dude, what about ice cream?" And that just doesn't look right. And it especially doesn't look right because of the demographic that would be the most likely to buy the ice cream. So, yeah, that's a bad idea, but it could be interesting. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's some stuff on the chat. I don't like ice cream as much as cake. I only enjoy two or three types of cake. It's the only type of alcohol that I consume. Alright, let's see. Ice cream somewhat helps with depression. I eat sweets when I'm depressed. Yeah, that is common. Alright, let's see. What should I work on? I'm thinking maybe we can do Spider Tread House. That could be nice. I've only sniffed alcohol. I've sampled it 2 times and it tastes absolutely horrible. You're not missing anything, so. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's make that part a little blue. That's good. Let's move this on over. Moving on up to the other side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yes, we're moving on up. Ain't no beans in the kitchen. Ain't no barns on the grill. Something. I forget the rest of the song. And then they sung in the sky. Alright. Anyways, let's see, what was I doing? Alright. It's good to know. I'm currently drinking gas right now. It's so yummy. I've never tasted gas, but I have sniffed it. Not to get high, I just sniffed it while getting the gas, and it's a nice, interesting smell. But you can't get high from it. So I assume drinking it has a similar effect. Unless you're thinking about a different kind of gas. Talking about a different kind of gas, I should say. Alright, let's go back down to 2. I think I'm probably making this 210, so let's just make this whiter. Go on to trees. Alright, that works. Talking about car gas. Oh, okay. I had one of the rum cakes, but the alcohol was cooked out of it. Yeah, that is my favorite kind of cake, Maddie, too. That's the only kind of alcohol that I consume. Rum cake. I'm not sure if there's a different kind of rum cake. But my folks found an amazing recipe done by some Jamaican folks. And it is nice. Had it all the time since then. Was so good. Yep. Alright, so let's do lines kind of like so. This is going to basically be like what do they call it? I want to say Tupperware, but that just doesn't sound right. Actually, let's do a quick spider logo for the spider tread house. Are you playing Minecraft music? I sure am. And it's specifically Minecraft music from... Wait a second. This is supposed to be by a different YouTube creator known as Taro, but this sounds like Minecraft music. Not a parody of it. Well, that's concerning. I guess I'll just keep on cycling through my stream music playlist. I got a bunch of songs. I used to play, what the heck was that game called? Let's see. Animal Crossing. I used to play that kind of music on stream. Let's see, can I fit an STH in here? Accidentally spelled STI? Whoop. This isn't that kind of house, just spider tread here. Right, we've never had alcohol cake. You should try to make it or get your folks to make it. It is amazing. Just find a recipe on the internet, and I guarantee you, your life will change for the better. I'm just gonna assume that the music is taking a hiatus and it's gonna come back soon. I was right in my assumptions. If you cook the rum out of the cake, it won't affect you. Yeah, rum cake won't really get you drunk. Sometimes you can put some alcohol in it afterwards, and even that still won't get you drunk. I think I'll continue dipping my Takis in milk. What is Takis? Considering you're dipping it, I assume it's some kind of chip. Maybe like a nacho? I can't imagine someone dipping potato chips in something. So right now I'm making a logo for Spider Tread House. Spicy chip. Oh. When I was 19, I'm now 20. Oh, okay. I have it like yearly these days. For at least 10 years, even longer maybe. But yeah, I haven't worked on this comic in quite some time too. So I'm gonna have to up my game here. Right, so let's see. Oh, why not? Let's make it red too. Sure, they can find some kind of red tin in the forest. "21 next year, the actual age to drink here in Georgia." I think I think it's perfectly legal if you eat alcohol below that age. It's just an issue if you drink it straight up, like undiluted or anything. Remember when I was just a young one, was like, let's make this a fancy tea. What do you guys do to make fancy letters? Spider Tread House. If you can think of like a better name for it, I'm open to changes. But personally, I like Spider Tread House. It kind of reminds me of Mattress Warehouse, and I think that would be. Oh, I have my television on the Chibiverse, and they actually have a character from Recess. I'm surprised they have a character that old. And the buzz about Maggie, they have her too. Oh my. Hopefully they'll show this again so I can watch it later. A Cheetah character. I don't know who that is, but I saw on the archive that apparently there used to be some kind of cartoon with a cheetah way back in 1990 something. That's before I was born. Right. Anyways, what was I? Did I lose chat? Let me see. I'm gonna have to log in for my surprise for my little ghost series. It is hard to do when someone won't stop making drama to keep themselves relevant. I haven't eaten anything in the past 2 days, actually. Oh man, so you poor? That's a shame. I don't know if it's. Sorry? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Excuse me. Excuse me. But, hey, that looks nice. You forest crazy. Oh, yeah, you haven't eaten in 2 days. I can't, that. Alright, I went a day without eating, but that's because it was like a road trip or something. We were visiting someone in the hospital, and I couldn't leave. But that was unfortunate time. Anyways. Let's just add a smiley face on it. Maybe their smiley faces can look like this. Like little antennas on top. Could be neat. Alright, so got a nice little spider right here. Nice little spider. So let's go ahead and add some more stairs to this building. What the heck is that sound? This is not part of the playlist. Alright, that's odd. YouTube playlist is going wonky, so I'm probably gonna have to start. Oh my gosh, the static. I'm really hoping none of you guys are hearing the static. Just let me know if you are. Aren't you eating so? That's not gonna. That's gonna make me worry since I don't want to lose you too. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Oh, the static. All right, let's try feeling these wires. Hopefully that's doing fine. Dot, dot, dot. Well, whether you are or you aren't poor, you should definitely go and sign up for like a food program of some kind. I've got some issues. Oh, you're not poor. You're forget the proper term for it. But that is a very dangerous thing to do. So you should really like not. I don't have the qualifications for it, but you should. If it is what I think it is, you should probably get a bit of therapy for that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. I'm just saying that it's doing that is very dangerous behavior. Like eating food and vomiting it back out, like purposefully. If that is what it is. I'm gonna eat tonight. Well, that is good news, so. All right, then we're gonna just have to draw these little houses. Like, have you guys ever seen these containers for like? It's like so they basically use spiders to create more tread and stuff. I haven't heard music in a while, so I think my playlist stopped. I'm gonna. All right, should be back hopefully. All right, 1 second. Let me just zoom in real quick, just to. All right, this should be good. Got music back in the house. Finally. Let's make this top layer spider tread house. You need to click that. Let's go with this. And a little bit too high. Let's go 48. That should do it. The F. That looks raggedy. Let's go ahead and change that to a different font. And that looks nicer. Alright. It came to an important decision. Right. Sorry. I'm back. If when depressed, it can't help but cry. Now identifying as bald man. What? I agree, Maddie. What the heck was that? Alright. Ooh, now that is looking good. That spider. Tread. Made it too big, but those looks good though. Let's change it from 48 to change it to exactly 30. 30. 30. Alright, there we go. 30. Okay. Alright, okay, spider. Tread out. That ain't big enough. Alright, let's go to 36. Not quite. 48. Too big. Let's go 40. Perfection. Alright. Oh, that's looking good. I think YouTube made a glitch where the playlist just doesn't keep on playing the same video when you click loop. It just takes you to the next 10 automatically. Then asks you, oh, are you still watching? Like, I have it on a music playlist. Why would you think I stopped watching it when it's just been 20 minutes? YouTube is just ridiculous sometimes. Anyways, let me see. What else we are going through some. Okay then. That's looking good. Very good. Right, so that looks good. Right, so let's fill it in with some blue. Let's do that. Make it see-through. That should be good. See, this should be more intense than any other part of it. So let's go down to about here. Oh, you're not actually a bald man. It was a joke. Okay. You guys ever seen the Proud Family movie? It's a pretty good movie. And the show is pretty good too. It's almost on Disney Channel. Right now, is this a good looking store or what? Right, so let's get to my film. Like not coming out of bed. Okay. Well, let me go over to these guys. I know their skin ain't 3. And their skin is a 2. A very small 2. So, them spiders in that cage is gonna be a 2 as well. Gonna want like a similar spider to this one. Sorry. If not the exact same spider. Frederick here is just gonna be a reference though. Right, let's see. What do you guys think? Should I just shrink this fella down and use him? Stay here. I'm gonna make a new one. I'll keep that one there just in case I change my mind though. And I think that looks fine. It's a nice little spider. You could talk to me as well, Mad Eater. How long have I been streaming for? 48 minutes? Really? The time's fast. I need water. I do not even know what Google Meets is. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, so that's what that is. It's kind of like a phone. Feel much more of a spider vibe from this guy. So, gonna just try shrinking him a little bit. Big Macs are very tasty. Used to eat them a lot more often than I do now. You can talk to us, Medi. And let's see, folks, which one of these two spiders look better? I think the one that I drew last few streams ago looks way better than this brand new one. This new one looks sad. Okay. Don't have Google Meet either. Hey, just type it. It's just fine with us. Well, for me at least, you don't mind reading typing. And so that's how their mask would look. Should quickly design how the because hey, maybe these guys need some kind of like 10 here. What do you think, guys? Should I just design it on the fly, or should I make like a whole 10 just designing this character for this warehouse? I think I'll probably just do it on the fly. There they are holding the string to be spun. This doesn't look like it's enough room, so let's raise this fella up. So what they would call these guys is like these ones they're gonna be called spinsters since they spin the yarn like that. So that's filled in like so. Right. So by the way, the Proud Family movie, it's about a man named Oscar Proud. He invents various snacks and he invents like all kinds of stuff until he If you don't know who George Washington Carver is, your school failed you. Anyways, he invented peanuts, like a whole bunch of peanut products and all kinds of stuff. It was helpful towards society. Anyways, he's the long lost descendant. He's a mad scientist, and he ended up creating these peanut people. And then he also made a clone of himself to help him with it do his work faster. But the clone turned evil. So, so do you know what the clone decided to do? The clone decided to make some clones of every human on the planet, and then it was going to slaughter every single human on the planet and replace them with peanut people. Yes, the plot is crazy, and that guy is the most villainous Disney villain that I've seen. And there hasn't been any Disney villain that could hold a candle to him. So yeah, that was neat. You know, and I like my original spider better than this brand new spider I did. So I think I'm gonna leave that spider. Probably gonna still like use it there, but it's gonna be its own thing. And I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste all of the other spiders. It's time to think of like what I can have their fort's hands do. That looks fine. Sorry if I'm not talking much. A bit tired of typing. No worries. These spinsters, I think that I'm gonna have them like work for 10 hours a day, maybe. Fine, Maddie, I understand if you're not feeling well. Same here, Sosa. Ooh, I am starting to get hungry. Hello, Ep.9. Welcome to the stream. Oh my. Yeah, I was wondering maybe these spiders should have like a harness or something. It's not I recommend not eating for 2 days straight because when you do decide to eat, you feel like you're about to throw up afterwards. I don't know how you can just decide to not eat like for 2 days straight. Let you do you. Working on your comic? I sure am, Ep.9. I was thinking if I should make these guys have like just wear normal clothes or have to wear a uniform. Then I decided to just leave them like this. Got to go. Bye. Bye, So. Thank you for coming. But yeah, all of these spiders look just alike, so I think I should change up a few. Let's have a spider in there alone. And let's have this one alone too, but this one's having a meal. Maybe I could feed them fairy prisoners. I'm still here, just laying in the bed. Yeah, same here, So. I mean, Maddie too. And my neck is in pain. Oh my goodness. My folks are getting a nice food item. So I'm gonna save my appetite for them. That's a big red spider. Thank you. This is going to be kind of like the logo for the store. I decided to name it Spider Tread House. I'm open to a different name, but I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of like Mattress Warehouse, and let's see, there's another type of like store where you can get like fabric and stuff, but I forget the name of it. But it does remind me of spider thread. Do you use a tablet, phone, or computer for these streams? I use my computer. I don't know why it's so glitchy, but it's certainly way better than last time. But yeah, I use my computer. I really suck at drawing with a tablet. I do practice sometimes, but not as often as I should. But yeah, I was thinking, should I make these fairies have a uniform, or should they just have plain clothes, but they just wear a mask for their job? Because it is fabric. Anyways, let's have this guy feeding on something. Let's have him feeding on a bug here. I should draw it there, so let's do that actually. Let's do him moving his little spider head down. And let's just redraw his butt. So it's even more in the air than usual. I like it too, thank you. Should I upload my work in progress to my storyboard animation map? Yeah, you should. But thank you, Ep.9. I'm really glad you like the spider. One or two streams ago, I actually made the spider here. Let me get him real quick. Oh my, okay. And it says the spider in a nice little bowler hat named Frederick. The stream named him that, and then named that guy John. I planned on naming all of the fairies after different types of flora, which is like flowers and cactus and all kinds of stuff, but it might get a bit too complicated. So John is good. So we're gonna like incorporate human names since, hey, these guys like human stuff. They drink out of a Coca-Cola bottle, so of course they're gonna like human stuff. Anyways, yeah, hopefully this isn't as glitchy as the last stream. I figured maybe it's because it was open tunes or some other reason. I cannot think of it, but I don't know. It's probably something. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that there. Where was I? Oh, yes. Spider with the big junk in his trunk. That's up. This was specifically made to be like a wolf spider, but I decided that it was going to be a different tin instead. And also in there with iced coffee. Oh yes, let me right. So yeah, it could be a nice little idea. Just thinking about it. Yeah, probably not. So anyways, this guy is gonna get a feeding. I don't know if they're able to eat it, but let's make this guy eat a little slug. You guys know slugs. Always sliming about. Alright, so let's give this guy some antennae. Actually, I think they might be his eye stalk. Alright, their mounts are usually under them, so not really necessary to do that. Let's add some green. They're not going to be as vibrant because I'm going to place some blue on top of them. The spider reminds me of Eight-Legged Freak. I think that was the name of the show. Yeah, it was a movie, and it was a really good movie too. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's about, oh gosh, I think. Oh, yep, that's loading heavily. Okay, let's undo that. There we go. Let's just draw it on, just like so. But anyways, Eight-Legged Freaks was a movie about some toxic waste that went into the water supply and it infected crickets. And then some man fed the crickets to some spiders because he owns a spider shop. So that made the spiders grow exponentially, and they kept on growing and growing, and then they started attacking the town. It was so funny, and it started destroying everyone. Oh, and there was my favorite scene in it where the spider got to the size of a cat. I don't know if my stream is still going or not. Alright, it's back now. Alright, but it got to the size of this cat, and then the spider and the cat started having this like fight scene, and it was so good. I was actually thinking about animating scene to show what I think. Type in Eight-Legged Freak spider cat scene, and you're gonna laugh like crazy. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm glad you like it too, Ape, because that scene is so funny, and that movie was amazing. So many good scenes. If I should really try to search for it, maybe I could find it somewhere. How do I make this guy wet? That sounds kind of wrong, but it is accurate. How do I make the snail look wet? The slug, I mean. Right, so first things first. Right, I had enough with the extra pixelated stuff. Let's just go over here. And I'm not sure how slugs look, so do that here. The heck? Oh. Alright, included, that would be good. Yeah. Alright, so let's do some sign to it. That didn't work out well. Let's make that part white. Upload my work in progress to the storyboard animation map. It's been a while since I uploaded an actual vid other than live streaming. Same here, Maddie Cho. Like, most of you probably didn't know this, but I technically haven't done an animation this year. And that is very disappointing to me. I'm not gonna let another month pass by without at least one being up. One is indeed going to be up. So, put that to here and to here. Alright, so that one is eaten while the rest of them are not. And let's see. Like, the reason the fairies are wearing the mask like that is because if the spider webs goes on their nose or their mouths, it's gonna be almost impossible for them to get it off in time where they won't be able to breathe. So that's why. Let's collect this. Just wanna do that till I could figure it out. It expands far more on the other side. So it's fine like having it like that. Gonna have to. Okay, let's just get it over with. Move that to about there. That's a pretty. Let's keep going to about here. Alright, does that make sense? Even further back. I'll do it. Okay, perfect. It's uploaded. That quickly? Takes me a while to upload stuff, but you do it really quickly. Oh, that's cool. Streamed so much recently, and you just run out of stuff so quickly to talk about. It's like being an old married couple. Except instead of it being a couple, I have a whole bunch of viewers. Alright, so this is just gonna be the roof, and maybe the fairies can have lunch up there, or they grow their own food for the spiders, and who knows. Anyways, Also, I changed up the design just slightly so it fits into my world slightly better. I just changed the iris from aqua blue to like deep blue like this. And other than that, I basically left everything the same. Alright, so that's that. So 5 folks watching. That's pretty good. Let's go to people and let's fill in these wins, make them look nice. That's good. But yeah, I want to get like 3 of these big comic books done by like the end of next month. I am not gonna complete that goal, but I'm certainly gonna try. Back. Welcome back, So. Music in this game is so relaxing. Got a lot of hairstyles, and I forgot to put them in the videos to be used as a reference. So it's unfortunate. I remember a lot of them by heart though, so we're just gonna keep it going with that. I think spiderweb can be washed out with like just some water, right? Not certain. I think water and pressure should be enough to do it. So I don't think they need to wear headgear. I mean, they already have the respirators for their headgear, but I'm talking about like more headgear. And let's make this color of a surrender. Sweating like this done, we all join. Possibly. I already forgot what a map is. An animation map, I should say. But yeah, if it's something simple, I could join because I get busy like real often these days. But yeah, I'll definitely join. What in the heck? What the F happened there? Kanan. I don't need to do that one because that one's going to be covered up by the logo. And should I have wind eyes? Don't know. I'm pretty good at animating. Alright, so that's looking good. I want to do at least 12 animations this year. I usually do, let's see, I did it once a week. So that's 52 times. I want to do at least 12. And so let's do this here. Oh good, the stream restarted. And I know how long that playlist is, so that means we must have been streaming for 2 hours now. See, 100 minutes, that's 60, almost 2 hours. My dudes are arguing in the chat. At least it's making it lively. No, I really ought to use vector animation, but I can't be bothered. I enjoy me my raster stuff. Plus, vector gets rid of all the pixels, and I enjoy me my pixels. Plus, it's just too complicated when you want to move something over and then erase it, and it's just a whole mess. So there's something to turn something into, like some kind of converter or something. But it just seems dumb to me. You can do something. Mad at you. Don't cry. Let me give you a gift. This should make you feel better. A fish. Do you enjoy this fish, Mad at you? It's a happy little fish. I've done the most that I can do. But yeah, that was one heated argument there. Yeah, I used to make live streams where you say anything you want me to draw, and I do it in 5 minutes or less. See, let's do another 10 quickly. So let's do that. All right, and in just 1 or maybe even 2 minutes, I've made a hippo. Alright, so there we go. Are you hungry enough to eat a hippo, so? Yeah, I could do drawings real fast. Should I drink more gas? You could drink some orange juice. Alright, let's get this. The hippo has already been sent to your location. Alright, so. Alright, mask on everyone. We're just gonna give everyone the same outfit because can't be bothered to make a whole 10 now. There's a new type of fish, but I forgot the name of it. It's good though. Oh yes, there's something to talk about. I have been learning to code, and I have been doing very, very well at it. I've gone further than I've ever gone before in the act of coding. Printed "Hello World." I figured out how to make stuff move in a game engine called Godot. I've been learning that. I've been trying to learn to code for like 5 years now, just about. And I documented every single mishap, every single failure. And now I can finally say that I've done a slight success because I've gone further than I've ever gone before in my coding endeavors. Right. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. And I don't care about tooting my own horn. I'm proud of myself. And that is a very rare occurrence, indeed. So yeah, I'm happy with that, and I'm proud of myself. Okay, so let's do this. Thank you for the cookies, Mighty True. Yeah, purple jumpsuits is what these guys are gonna wear. Could have made the tin they're holding wooden just a little bit. Honestly, if someone told me my art sucks, I'll believe them, but I'll be, too stubborn to stop. Well, I would never stop art. With all of this AI bullshit going about, they have no idea what it is to be a true artist. They will never know the joy of creation, of putting something out into the world that you truly created. It is what the true joy in existence. Yet those clowns will never know that. It's sad. Yeah, but AI users, they should all die. That would be good. Would be good for the world if they did. They would have to like go all at once, so no other ones can be trained or something. I'll just make the world a better place because I noticed that it's usually the worst type that use it too. And then, if they aren't using it to be a pest, they are using it to be a scammer of some kind. Now, scams have gotten so much better with the invention of that idiotic technology. I like to see Toast draw something and tell me that my art sucks. Yeah, Toasty ain't. Toast is just a piece of crap. That's what he is. But yeah, 120 means 2 hours. So I'm. Oh, what the heck happened here? But yeah, I'm still getting a decent amount of views. I'm not feeling sleepy. My throat isn't on fire due to intense talking right now. It's still hurting, but it's not that bad. So we're good to continue. I think that message already came through. Right. I don't think my stream finished. Oh, honestly, same, Maddie. I'd like to see Toast battle me as a drawing battle, then lose. I'll laugh at his face. That would be funny, Maddie. Ah! Well, I'm probably gonna have to do that with all the arms now. And we're just gonna undo that because I'm not doing all that right now. Maybe I'll go back and do it later. But as good as it is, easily distinguishable. Now I'm a very distinguished gentleman. Alright, so that's good, like so. Bye. I'd buy Maddie Chu. Alright, y'all, I was thinking, like, should I, like, this is the 10 we've been working on for the past stream. A nice little splash page. And I was thinking, hey, should I move on to, like, doing other panels in this comic book for the stream? Or should I do the other comic offline, other parts of the comic offline, and then I can just, like, and we focus on finishing. Alright, so is it a Cobra? Do whatever you want to do. I think I'm gonna, like, save this part. Would be interesting. Like for the streams and stuff. Excuse me. Alright. I'm thinking maybe we make most of the dispensers ladies. Or make them all men. One of the two. Actually, could just have a nice equal split. It's not like anyone's going to be able to tell the difference, considering their stance. Alright, so let's just do that then. Let's just give them all skin color. Right, let's do that. Right. We'll take this up here for now. I don't have to worry about the rates of that one over there because that's going to be covered up. But anyway, almost done with this one. Let's see. Blue is good. Blue is good. By the way, these fairies, they only live to about like 60. So they don't really have enough time to get old gray hair. Just thought I should bring that up. But anyways, let me just show you an example of what I plan on doing. Let's get this background from here. If I place it over this, it doesn't replace the color, it just makes it like so. So what I would do is basically go back and paint over everything to make them look more like they are inside of this type. Like spider included. Surely there's like a cleaner way of doing this though. But anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, and it still looks decent like that. I think there's probably a more efficient way of doing that. Like, let's get that, fill it in. Alright, so basically this, and select that, boom. See, that's more efficient now. So I think I'm gonna leave that one like that, and you know what? Just over the 2 hours mark passed, so I think I'm probably gonna leave it at that. So if you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to press that like button and subscribe because I stream like this randomly. So subscribe to not miss it. Share this with your friends, comment down below, and until next time, this is Invasion signing off. Trying to think of a new outro. Hopefully that's good. Alright, so I am gonna just finish it off here because I feel like ending it. Got cough so bad I broke my vocal cords. I've done that. Except for me, it was a sneeze. Alright. Well, hopefully you are doing well. Because this is a logo, it's gonna be on top of this. Alright, so let's reduce that to 10. And that should be good. And let me change that to 1 real quick. Alright, that fit. Alright, let's just go back to that. Alright, so as I was saying, I see now it's already looking better without them in the logo. Because this is like painted onto the box. This is one of those plastic bins. That's what their building is. How they cut through it, I'm not sure. Perhaps they just go through the bottom. But anyways, this is pretty good. Alright, now that is the Spider Tread House, looking way better, way more snazzy, I should say. And then once the people are covered up, it's gonna look even better. Right. Well, last